Hello everyone, good morning. I am very excited to see you because we haven't seen everyone since last year. Ha ha ha. Sorry guys, it's my joke every New Year's. But seriously, I am so excited guys. This devotional, I don't know, we just felt really inspired.
Well, with Tony,
yeah,
Tony
he
talking
kicked it
about
off.
40 million children in the United States of America that don't know Jesus.
That's crazy.
Lots of work to do. And then my son, my beautiful, perfect son,
You
Shado.
nailed it.
Oh, Shado nailed it. We are not in the outcome business. That's God's job. Our job is to plant the seeds.
Yeah, so with that said, the verse for this morning to contemplate is Proverbs 16:9, and it says, "The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps."
Direct me, Lord.
And so this was personally convicting for me because I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a planner, and
And I'm not
yeah, he's not at all.
at all.
You could do good to plan a little bit more,
Just a little.
and I could do better to plan a little bit less.
Yes.
But this was really convicting because of the previous devotionals really had me contemplating what's my side of the street, what's in Jesus's hands and what's in my hands, and being really honest about that. Because to be super frank, it never occurred to me when I'm, in the morning writing in this little journal.
For hours.
I'm about to hit him with the journal. No, I'm kidding. I'll be good. But it never occurred to me to say, Jesus, what's your will? I'm just the pencil, write the right things for today. It never occurred to me to really do that and habituate that. We personally have had an example of this in our lives as well, because you're the first to hear this. Well, at the time that we recorded this, no one knows. Guys, we put our YouTube channel that got hacked in God's hands.
100%.
And it is in the process of being restored.
As we speak, we've been on it since Sunday.
Yeah.
And just praying that God's will be done. And it's a mess. So much work to be done. 400 videos to be re-uploaded, re-looked at by the algorithms. All kinds of stuff that we're getting, these copyright violations on videos that were already there. But we're working through the process and trusting that the Lord is going to lead our steps. If our channel for me is God's.
Yeah.
It's God's. Everything that I own is God's now. And opposite of Mercedes, I really don't plan anything. I hate planning. It stresses me out. But every morning I ask for God's will to be done. And I step into the day and I just pay close attention to what's going on. Now, I could do better to do a little bit more planning, but I think that's one of the reasons God put us together, because
I plan enough for the both of us.
She plans enough for the both of us, and I just kind of go and when my heart is full and I know where the Lord wants me to go, when I know, I know. But one of the things I plan on working on in 2026 is my pitch. How do I speak to those who do not know Jesus? I'm not good at this, and it's something that I really want to practice this year. Mercedes and I are getting into a discipleship with another couple this year so that we can start to focus and ask God to give us the words needed. But, listening to my son Shane this morning, really made my heart full, because Shane nailed it. My job is just to plant the seeds.
Yep.
And, our YouTube channel has, I think, done an amazing job at getting the word out there to people of what people's lives can transform into if they trust Jesus. That has been our channel. I've done a horrible job of being a good example all the time.
Sometimes you're an example of what not to do.
Yes, but I need to shine more and be, it's almost like attraction, not promotion.
Yeah.
What you see is what you get. And God has certainly changed our lives for the better in so many ways. And yet at the same time, as we get closer and closer to God, it seems like the devil attacks, man. Roaring lion coming after us. And it's just bing, 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 bing. And when you think you finally figured it out, whack, here comes another one. So
yeah, but to that point too, one of the blessings of having had the channel hacked was that it gave us time to reflect. We're renting everything in this world at the end of the day.
It's all his.
And we were like, okay, God, if it's your will for us to get the channel back, we'll take that as a clear sign that even when we do videos, to pray for your will in those as well. And it also gave us some space and some time that we could look at the ministry and have a little bit more of a direction instead of fighting fires all the time and being so reactionary. And I'm not saying that this is set in stone and that we can't speak on any other topic except what I'm about to share. The point is really trying to be facing God, directing our attentions to what God would have us do, and the rest will figure itself out. So for January's theme, our focus has been biblical foundations and aligning our lives, our homes, and our nations under God's authority. So, for example, those New Year's resolutions. Have you asked the Lord if it's His will that you lose those 20 pounds this year? Because you ain't going to be really successful if you try it without Him. That's kind of the direction, I think. It's all for Him.
So thank you to each and every single one of you for an amazing launch to the app, the God First app.
Yeah.
Here in 2025. Shano,
yeah, we didn't have this.
I love you
Yeah.
so much, buddy. You've done such a great job. We need more youngins like you to get in here.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any family members that want to get in here, younger people,
It's a free app. So
it's a free app. Share it, get it out there, and tell us what you think below in the comments below.
Yeah.
We are super excited for a huge 2026. And we've doubled down on everything. We're giving it more and more and more and more and more to God. The more we give, the more we feel we need to give. And trust that He's going to guide all of it. Thunder Canyon, the ministry, our family, and all the glory be to God for everything. And God, just give me the words, the right words when I can help one of your other children that is kind of lost in the wilderness. And so with all that, guys, have an awesome day. Thank you for your love, your support, your prayers, and we'll see you soon.